Now we know what is a call option, a put option and lot size. In case you've not watched those videos, the link to the entire option series is given in the description and I highly recommend you watch the first 3 episodes before watching this video. In our call option example, the strike price was 600 rupees. The spot price was at 500 rupees when the contract was created. The buyer of the option paid a premium of 10 rupees to the seller of the contract. Now, if the price expired above the strike price of 600, the call option seller would have to pay money to the call option buyer. So, from the perspective of a call option buyer, the price has to go at least above 600 rupees so that he can make a profit. If the price stays below 600, the buyer will lose his entire premium payment of 10 rupees. Let us say that the price expired at 605 on the date of expiry. So in this case, the option seller would have to pay the option buyer 605 minus 600 is equal to 5 rupees. So the option buyer makes a profit of 5 rupees while the option seller incurs a loss of 5 rupees. Is that all? No. We also need to consider the exchange of money that happened when the contract was created. So when the contract was created, the option buyer paid 10 rupees to the option seller. So the buyer had a debit of 10 rupees and the seller had a credit of 10 rupees. On the date of expiry, if the price expired at 605, the seller would pay the option buyer 5 rupees. The buyer would have a credit of 5 rupees and the seller would have a debit of 5 rupees. Considering the transaction made on the date of contract creation and the date of expiry, the option buyer has not made a profit of 5 rupees. Instead, he has only made a loss of 5 rupees. Initial debit of 10 rupees during the contract creation and 5 rupees credit on the date of expiry. So, a total debit or a total loss of 5 rupees. The reverse is true for the option seller. The option seller has not made a loss of 5 rupees. Instead, he has only made a profit of 5 rupees. Initial credit of 10 rupees during contract creation and 5 rupees debit on the date of expiry. So, when will the option buyer start making money and the option seller will start losing money? A call option buyer will not start making money if the price only rises above the strike price, but the price should also rise enough to recover back the premium paid initially, and only then the option buyer starts making money. In the call option example, the premium paid was 10 rupees. So, in order for the option buyer to start making money, the price should not only rise above the strike price 600 but another 10 rupees, which is the premium paid. So only when the price crosses above 610, the call option buyer will start making money. At the price 610, the option buyer would make zero profit, zero loss. The option seller would also make zero profit, zero loss. The price at which neither the buyer nor the seller make money is known as the break-even point. If price expires at 610 and the strike price is 600, the call option seller would pay the call option buyer 10 rupees. This would be a debit of 10 rupees for the call option seller and a credit of 10 rupees for the call option buyer. But during the contract creation, the seller had a credit transaction of 10 rupees and the buyer had a debit transaction of 10 rupees. Both offset each other and neither of them make any money if the price exactly expired at 610. So in a call option, break even is equal to strike price plus premium, which in our case is 600 plus 10. Only beyond this break even point, the buyer starts making money and the seller starts losing money. Similarly, in our put option example, the strike price was 1800 rupees and the spot price during the contract creation was 2000 rupees and the premium was 20 rupees. The put option buyer will not start making money as soon as the price falls below 1800, but only if the price falls below 1800 minus 20, which is 1780. The buyer initially had a debit transaction of 20 rupees, so he has to first recover that 20 rupees and then only he starts making profit. So in a put option, break even is equal to strike price minus premium. In our case, 1800 minus 20, which is 1780. I believe that the concept of break even is clear to all of you. Thank you for watching. Bye.